Well, hi everybody, it's Jeff Hopper, and this time on location, I am in Utah, outside of Salt Lake City, up in the Rockies. We're having a great time with our staff in the middle of summer. It is sunny and warm here. How sunny and warm it is when you're watching this, we'll see. It'll take a few weeks for you to watch all of these videos. But this time I'm here with Bill Euler. Bill's used to sunny and warm. He's a Texan, right, and he's our region director in Southwest Texas. What cities do you cover in Southwest Texas?
I'm Waco South, so Waco, Temple, Austin, San Antonio, Houston, starting to do that, and West Texas.
Great. So he covers all those areas, and he helps fellowships and their leaders kind of get going and keep going with regard to their weekly studies and meetings. Right. He's also been a PGA professional. How long have you been doing that?
For right at 40 years.
40.
So
you look a lot younger than that, Bill. You're doing great. Well, Bill then is used to helping people, and I want to talk to you a little bit about how you help people if they come to you with a golf problem. How do you do that?
Well, you know, we talked about this, and so when I go into a lesson, a lot of times in my club, I'm actually, as I'm walking down, watching, they're usually hitting balls, and as I'm walking down, I can sometimes see right away what's going on. Maybe their shoulders are open, their posture is something, their grip. And then I always try to have them hit a few balls, because I don't want to start giving them advice until I can see what's happening. And sometimes it shows up very quickly, and other times it takes a while to figure it out.
Yeah, absolutely. Right. My swing is so complicated, it'd probably take you quite a while to figure it out.
I've seen your good swing.
Well, sometimes you've seen my good swing by accident, I think. When we do this on location series, like so many of our series, we make a connection between golf and the life of faith that someone might be living. And certainly it's part of our life of faith to be looking out for others and see how we might help them. Right. How are your eyes open? How do you look for people who might have something going on?
Well, you know, I think we know what people are supposed to look like, and how they're supposed to how their demeanor is, and you can tell if they're hurting. You know, it's very similar to golf.
Okay, well, I think what happens a lot of times, you've coached high school golf, I've coached high school golf, and you can always say from 400 yards away, you can tell how a player's playing because of the way they carry themselves. Right. And I think that's true in life. Sometimes, you know, a person has a face that says, I'm not doing very well today.
Right.
Yeah.
That's right.
So if you recognize somebody's not doing very well, you don't give them the casual, how are you? Your how are you is more meaningful than that.
Right. I think talking to them and then starting to listen. Just listen to what they have to say, if you can get them to that point. Yeah,
listening is such an important part of the whole thing. And then do you try to, you know, okay, well, let's break open the Bible and do a big study here, or let's just pray together, or how do you try to help them?
Well, you know, I think if you just show them that you're interested in them, that they recognize that. So I'd like to believe that I have a lot of friends that will open up to me and tell me. But if it's somebody you recognize, you just hope that there's an opening there that you can ask them how they're doing.
Yeah. Well, the life of a believer is certainly a life of ministry, so we're always out looking for people who may need help and see what we can do to offer help in a given day, help one another, all those one another's that we're told to work on in Scripture. So your words today have been helpful to me, Bill, so I appreciate that.
Thanks, Jeff.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you all.